Okay, well this is going to probably look like I'm a lot easier than it was for me to do because I'm tired. But I did it once or twice and then now I'm going to record it. So don't feel bad if you don't get it yourself the first time. So I'm going to take a look at that first one. It is actually a lot harder than some of the other ones that you had earlier. Here's your practice test, right? 4x plus 12 and 3x squared divided by 3x squared plus 13x plus 12. What's that doing here? I lost my place here. Plus 12. Okay, and before I forget, I've got this other video that I was uploading for you. I need to publish it. Okay, that's done now. Okay, so anyways, all right, so simplifying these things, as usual, you're going to try and factor out a common factor top and bottom. We can see that a factor of 4 can be factored out there. So we'll write this equals 4 times x plus 3. Okay, 4 times x plus 3, dividing 4 out. On the bottom, this is a hard one. 3x squared plus 13x plus 12. I suspect that we're going to try to factor an x plus 3 out of it. Somehow, is there an x plus 3 factor in the bottom? Okay, I suspect there is an x plus 3 factor, and that's the clue. Use the clue. Okay, so we have 4 times x plus 3 on top. On the bottom, I'm just copying it over again, 3x squared plus 13x plus 12. Now, I'm going to assume that there's an x plus 3 factor on the bottom. It's not obvious at all, but I do see that there is a factor 3 here, and there's a 12, and numbers multiplying, when we have it, basically we're trying to create a FOIL situation. First, outer, inner, last. Since both of these are positive, I'm going to guess that the two terms are going to be positive. If it's FOIL, we know that the first, outer, inner, last means that these two multiplied together will probably have to be 3x plus x. That would make 3x squared, right? This one times this one would in fact make 3x squared. That's good, okay? We also have to have 12, okay? First, outer, inner, last. So multiply the last two terms together, let's see, would be this one and this one have to make 12, okay? And so that could be a number of things. It could be 3 times 4, 4 times 3. The order makes a difference now because this one is not just x. This one's just x, but this is 3x. So we have to be careful about the order. 6 times 2, 2 times 6, 12 times 1, 1 times 12. Any others? Can't think of any. But we already said we were looking for x plus 3, and that's the key here. So it suggests that this one is going to be x plus 3. I am taking a guess here. I could figure this out by just trial and error. But if I put in x plus 4, in other words, the other term is 4, so it's either 3 and 4, or 4 and 3, or 6 and 2. If I put a 4 here and a 3 here, I would probably find it doesn't work out. Then I would switch over to x plus 3. I'm looking for this factor. If this one's 3, then this one has to be 4. These are the two numbers that multiply together make 12. But do they add together to make 13x when we go the outer and inner? First, outer would be 3x times 3. 3x times 3, well, that makes 9x. And inner, 4 times x, 4x, that gives us 13x. That is correct. That's what we're looking for. So here's what we've discovered. 4 times x plus 3 is on top. And then we have 3x plus, what did I say? 3x plus 4 on the bottom times x plus 3. Okay. And again, here's how I knew how to do this. I knew we were probably going to try and factor out the x plus 3. That was the clue. Okay. So I made sure that I wrote it as 3x plus 4. I made sure that I wrote it as two factors. One of them was going to have to be 3x, and the other one was going to have to start with x. and then I had to decide what numbers go here and here to make the FOIL work. Okay, so now we have these two x plus 3's that can cancel. We have 4 over 3x plus 4. Okay, so we basically have done that. I don't think any way we can factor that out anymore. That, to me, I guess, would be my answer. Yeah. If it needed to be simplified even more than that, I don't know. I'm going to save this one and upload it.